Working as a professional stuntman, I make movies about dinosaurs and reimagine creatures from a bygone age. As you can see here, my role as smuggler in the film Jurassic World Dominion, releasing the dinosaurs and unleashing havoc on the human race. But there is a Jurassic bird that still exists on our planet today. Balaenoceps rex, or the Shoebill Stork as it is more commonly known. Its Latin name is indicative of its dinosaur forebearers, and I desperately wanted to have an encounter with this dinosaur bird, which has its origins dating as far back as 29 million years ago, and it's said to evolve from the ferocious T-Rex. So today, I'm having breakfast and it's the last day of my Uganda safari. It's a beautiful sunrise and I'm swatting up on my Uganda birds for the swamp trip that I'm doing this morning because I really want to see the Shoebill Stork. It's one of my favorite looking birds and there are only 1,000 in Uganda, so I'm hoping that today I'll be lucky enough to actually find one. The Mabamba swamp is located just 12 kilometers from Entebbe and is home to over 300 bird species, including the prehistoric giant I was searching for. The swamp is named after the lungfish, which inhabit the waters and are the staple of the shoebill's diet. Local fishermen also rely on catching lungfish, leading to tension, and as a result, fishermen killed the shoebill stork and destroyed their nests. The stork is listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species, and has forged a partnership between fishing communities and the shoebill. Conservation projects empower local communities to create income through providing tours for travelers like myself, sharing the knowledge of the swamp, and part of the revenue from the tours is reinvested into conservation projects which protect the shoebill. So we're driving through the swamps trying to find the Shoebill Stork, which will be the ultimate for me and to finish my Uganda safari. It's an incredible bird. It looks like a dinosaur and I make movies about dinosaurs, so to see this in real life will be an absolute ultimate goal. The mighty Balaenoceps rex is a wading bird that roams the impenetrable swamps and marshes of tropical Central Africa. My quest was made even more exciting by the plethora of other beautiful bird species I found along the way, emphasizing just what an important habitat and ecosystem these swamps and marshes are. A royal welcome was given to me by the stunning malachite kingfisher, widely distributed in Africa south of the Sahara, and is common to reeds and aquatic vegetation near slow-moving water or ponds. The little egret is a very elegant species of small heron. It's a beautiful white bird with a slender black beak, long black legs, and in the western race, yellow feet, which can be clearly seen here. The pied kingfisher is a very common species found in the Ugandan swamps. It's a very distinctive bird with its black and white plumage. The crest and crown on the males are dark with a white streak above the eye. The males have a double band across the breast, while females only have a single broken breast band, seen clearly here. The purple heron also inhabits these marshes and is identified by its long bill, narrow body and wings, orange head and neck, black plumed cap and chestnut belly. Also abundant in the swamp is the African open-billed stork, which has a uniquely shaped bill that creates a diagnostic gap between the two halves of its bill. The purple swamp hen is also unmistakable with its dark violet plumage and red frontal shield and bill. The Senegal cuckoo also makes its home here in this grassy habitat, alongside the long-tailed cormorant with its beady red eyes, and the African jacana, able to walk on floating vegetation due to its long toes and claws. So I continued my search for the elusive Jurassic bird through the winding channels of the Mabamba. Then all at once the swamp produced a miraculous dividend. In the distance we spotted a huge grey bird motionless in the reed bed. Yes, we'd found the dinosaur bird, the Shoebill Stork, and it was everything I'd hoped for. Okay, Success! We have found the Shoebill Stork. This is the ultimate for me and completes my Uganda safari. To see this bird in its natural habitat in the wild, absolutely amazing. There are only 1,000 of these birds here in Uganda. And to see this, yes, this completes my trip. This prehistoric creature beyond the realm of imagination and beast of unparalleled antiquity gets its name due to its large shoe-shaped bill. Its genesis derived from the Latin words balena meaning whale and caput meaning head, giving rise to its nicknames the whale-headed stork or whale-billed stork. It is said that shoebills are thought to have evolved from carnivorous dinosaurs called theropods, which the Tyrannosaurus rex belongs to. But the closest living relative to this prehistoric animal is the hammerkop. Their bill is straw-coloured with greyish markings of bony keratin, and it is the third largest among all existing avian species, surpassed only by the pelican and marabou stork. It has distinct blue-grey plumage with darker slate-grey flight feathers. Although their diet is predominantly made up of fish, they are also known to feast on a range of wetland vertebrates including frogs, monitor lizards, snakes and juvenile crocodiles. They are also known to eat turtles, rodents and snails. The shoebill cleverly hunts in poorly oxygenated water, where its prey are forced to surface for air, making easy pickings. Beautiful. Evolution has equipped this bird with long splayed toes and claws, dispersing weight over the largest possible surface area, enabling it to make its home on floating vegetation and stand perfectly still waiting for prey hunting in the swamp marshes. The shoebill stands at the dizzy heights of up to 5 feet tall, with a wingspan of up to 8 meters. Shoebill storks form pairs only for the breeding season. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs, incubated by both parents for around 30 days, but typically they only focus on one chick, and any others that hatch usually perish. These birds can live up to 36 years in their natural habitat and 50 years in captivity. However, they face grave dangers in their continued existence, with habitat loss, disturbance and hunting. Latest estimates suggest there are only 5,000 to 8,000 individuals left in the world, and their overall population is declining. Let's hope we can turn things around and it's not too late for this bastion of another age.